Hello and welcome back to Tunic. Let me explain to you what's happening. So, um, I was looking at the book. I was looking at this puzzle on the page for the door to the mountains, right? And I was looking at this and I went, okay. It makes the most sense to me that this would be some sort of a chart that gives you a code, and each one of these numbers represents a page in the book to look at. So, if you remember, I was looking at page 12 earlier because I wanted to follow this theory, and I didn't really figure out what the deal was because the only weird thing I saw about this page was this little square. But then I thought, okay, well maybe the square is just meant to like highlight these lines, and this line that comes up from the bottom and then goes left is where we're supposed to start. And so I have on my notebook here, right? I have on this piece of paper, I drew a 5x5 grid, and I've been, well, first I took this, and I put in the line that goes up and to the right, or to the left, I mean, and then I went to page 16, which was the next one, and if you can see in the background here, there is a line that kind of connects through here. And I just kind of did some guesswork, but it does connect on the right to the line from the last page. And so I've been kind of doing that, just taking these lines. Look, the next page was this one, and I took this golden line that comes along the bridge, and I put that in, and that comes in next. So I stopped eventually. I don't remember what page it was, but the next page I went to was this one, which connected to the map of the islands with this line right here that above the book. And then after that, it was the map for the overworld. Yeah. And the only weird thing I saw on this was this little segment of that weird shaped island, which in this picture it's depicted as being golden, and that does line up with the ending of the last page. So I'm gonna keep doing this. That's where I stopped. I'm going to keep going, and we're gonna see where this takes us, because the next number to look at is number 22. I wanted to put this together on camera, or I wanted to be recording while I was doing this because I thought it would be interesting for you to see if you wanted to see it. Now, what's strange about page 22? There's all these pictures look like they're kind of misprinted. We've got some notes penned in. Was this the right page? Yeah, it's page 22. Page 22 is... It's just like... It's like a printing error is what it looks like. Is that supposed to be a hint? Maybe it's supposed to be a hint. Because we have, look, we have this one's messed up, but these ones are less, so do I need to go put on like 3D glasses or something? That would be ridiculous. But the colors kind of remind me of what a 3D movie looks like. You know, when you're not wearing the glasses. This is a map of my house, and this is all just Hmm. All of this pen work is probably not going to apply to the puzzle. Maybe this door. No, that wouldn't work. That doesn't make sense. Hmm. Maybe on this sword. There might be a symbol on the sword, and I just can't see it very well. If I can find that same symbol in another spot, maybe that'll give me a hint. I don't think I remember seeing that symbol anywhere else in the book, though. Darn it. I really thought I was onto something. Because it was going so well until just now. What could I be missing? Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go try and find some 3D glasses. I'm gonna see if this actually has something to it. Give me a second. Okay, I am wearing my 3D glasses that came included with the Spy Kids 3 DVD, and it's kind of really hard to see anything now. No, this did not help at all. This is a stupid idea. Okay. Then here's what I'm going to do. Since I do see a couple of lines here, I'm going to say, okay, so this one, like this arrow pointing, that could possibly be a piece of the puzzle. Or maybe I would say the door, but it doesn't have a part that connects downwards, so I don't know about it. I don't think the sword would either. Actually, if I'm just looking through the red part, if I'm only looking through the red part of the glasses, it does let me see the picture a bit clearer. I don't know, and this... yeah, this doesn't have anything. Sad fox. Okay. This actually does help me see the pictures clear, but I can't actually find any additional hints. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to... maybe I'll just assume that you're supposed to just pass the line straight through this panel. I'm not going to fill it in yet, but I'm going to look at the next panel as if that's what we were doing. Let's see. So that would mean, since we're passing through 22, the next one would be 21. And 21 is right here. And there's something right there. Is page 49 the page with the... It is. So I think that's probably... it's probably safe to say this is the hint right here. We have this shape that goes up, left, up, right, up. Yeah. Okay. So then... alright, the next one would be number 11. Let's go all the way back here. What do we got? Oh, look at that. A convenient yellow line with a little bit of extra squiggles to it. So that would come up, left, down, left, up, left. Cool, and that connects to the next panel over, which would be 48, which is right here. There is this here. That's the seeking spell. Is that what I'm supposed to do here? I don't see anything else. I'm gonna say it's the seeking spell. That's what we're doing. So that would go left. Oh, just continue left. And then we go up, left, down, right, down. And then after that, we've got cell number 27. 27 is over here. Ooh. Page 27 has this part of the bridge, which is a line going straight down, but it also has a line going through it. Interesting. So that means you press down twice on that, I think. And going back here, the next cell would be cell 15. Okay, page 15. Going way back here. Ah, there we go. This page. It continues down, goes left, it moves down, moves to the right, goes up, and then goes right. And now we're crossing over back into cell number 20. What was it, 22? Yeah, it's cell number 22. What the heck? Cell 22 again. But there's still nothing to see here. Maybe it just passes straight through again. Maybe it's like a, maybe we do a crisscross. We do a crisscross shape. And it just didn't write it because having to cross over is difficult to depict in one image. Okay, so if we cross straight over from 15, and then we would go to 55, which is this way, and then I get... Oh, hold on a minute. Page 55 is the back page. But there's nothing here either. This is just the back page. There's a line that's just the dot, and it goes straight down. That doesn't make any sense though. Alright, I'm going to write this down for number 55 just in case. But I'm going to say, let's cross over this one too, because I'm still trying to fill out my cells. If we cross over straight from 15 through 22 and 55, it would be 31. Going to 31, the 31st page. Oh, look at that. Over here we've got this. But that doesn't connect to anything I've already made. Interesting. Let's see. I'll just keep filling it out from 31 then. Let's go to 33 next, which is on the right. Ah, and there we've got the shape in the clouds that I was wondering about. Look at that. That would come across, up, left, up, and it's got a notch in the middle. Okay. Then we've got number 42 above that, which we've got that in gold. What does that mean? HP, gold. Hold on. Let me look at my... This doesn't make any sense. We've got, okay, these two letters, are these directions? Let me see. Okay. Where did I put the... Okay, I'm going to make note of these symbols, and then we're going to the map of the archipelago. If I can find it. This one. Yeah, there we go. So the picture... Dang it, I was hoping it would be like cardinal directions. But no, the symbols over here don't make any sense to me. What page was that again? I forget. It was... Gosh dang, I should really write this down, shouldn't I? This page. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with those symbols. Maybe it's something else on this page. But I'm not seeing anything. If I'm not seeing anything, does that mean we just pass straight through? Go up to the next cell? I'm going to leave that one blank for now. Let's see. Now we've got... Oh, give me a second, please. Let's see. Okay, I'm back, and I have an idea, but it's gonna have to wait until I finish filling in the rest of these. Alright, we got page 42. Page 42 was this one, and I wasn't able to find anything, so we're going to move on. On to page 52, which is up here. And that goes, okay, we have this golden line that comes up here and around, and it's got a notch right there too. Look at that. Okay. So that goes up, right, up, left, left, down, left. Nice. Then page 6. All the way back here. Page 6, there we go, up here. So it comes in from the right, goes left, up, left, down. Cool. Then we've got... Okay, page 50. There's nothing on page 50. There's nothing on page 50. Okay. So... that doesn't make any sense. But it's fine. We got page 31 over here, which has got that, and nothing else. That's so weird. Hold on a minute. That's so strange. There's got to be something here, right? Okay, no. I'm going to write the numbers in here, I think. We got number 50, number 42, number 22, number 55. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's go with number 40, because that's the other end of the one that I found. Let's see here. We've got a weird line coming down. We've got coffee stains. Hey, there we go. Suspicious crack in the wall. Probably. This is probably what we want, right? Or that. I'm not really sure which one. This is the one with the coffee on it, so probably this one. Which would be down, left, down, right, up, right, down, left. You know, because the coffee kind of makes it a golden color. It's kind of clever. Okay. Then we've got number 18. Number 18 is right here, and we've got... What do we have? Ah, we've got secret yellow dotted line. Okay. That comes left, up, right, right, down. Heck yes. Okay. After that, we've got... Okay, page 44. Page 39 to the left. Page 44 has... Sorry. Alright, page 44. Oh, look at this. There's like... Ah. I see a secret lighter shade of yellow here. Look at that. That comes down twice. It's got a notch in the middle. Down, down, left, up, right, up, left. Look at that. Okay. Then, back to page 49. Alright, we want page 39, which is... Okay, we've got this. The golden banding around this, which comes left, down, right, up, left. Is that right? Yeah, there are no notches. Cool. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, and then we go back to page 12. Right, and on page 12 there were actually two lines, because we've got, yeah, we've got the one on the bottom circled there, and then we've got the one on the top that goes like that to the left and up. Heck yes. Okay. Then we got page 9. Page 9. What's on page 9? Page 9. Page 9. There's nothing on page 9, but this might be a hint to use the secret code from the other save file, which was, where did I write that down? I wrote that down here. That might be the case. And then that would end with the thing going up, right? Okay, I wrote that down over here. So in the secret save file it goes up, left, right, right, up, left, up. up, left, up, right, right, up, left, up. Okay, let me go look at these other pages that I haven't filled out yet. Where are we going? Okay, we got page 4 and we got page 2. Page 4 is... Page 4 is... Oh, look at that. We got an L and a backwards L. So, like that, I guess, and like that, probably, is what we're going to go with. And then page 2 is this, which has, yep, the candle, up, right, right, down. Okay, so that means I'm probably missing something on page 50, but also what was this one? So we got page 4, right? That's the one with the 2 L's. We got page 21, which I thought I got correct, but maybe I didn't. This one might not be correct. I don't know what I would be missing here, though. Maybe I need to learn how to read. But I don't want to do that, you know? That would really stink if I had to learn how to read. Maybe it doesn't end going downwards. You know, maybe that line I see there is just like a sparkle effect, and it's not supposed to actually go down. Maybe it's supposed to connect to the right here. That would make more sense, because then it would actually connect to page 4 of my chart here. We've got Page 22 is still a puzzle for me. Still not sure what to do about this. Unless it is just up and left, like the arrow. That might be it, because this is the hint that points to the page number thing. I'll put that to the test, see if that's correct. We got page 50, which has got actually 2, like, you can see the little golden flecks here. That might be a hint. We have a backwards L shape here, with maybe a notch in it. And then we've got this on this side over here, which is just like a C shape. If it was a C shape, what would that mean for us? Maybe this page isn't, maybe this page doesn't actually have the piece of the code that I need. Maybe it has a hint that will show me where to find the piece of the code, you know? That might be the case. What's on page 23? It says page 23 here. Page 23 is this. Yes. Door in the mountains. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's something there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look closer. We've got okay, this page of the map, this page of the map. That's the... Where is that? Is that the cathedral? Where was the candle? Not there. Where was the candle? I want to say it was in the cathedral, but it's not. Oh, it's here. Yeah, okay. So, maybe I need to go to the hero's grave. If I go to the hero's grave, maybe I'll find a hint. Okay, what's the fastest way there? Probably... Oh geez, I don't know. Okay. Since I might not get another chance to explain myself, I want to tell you the idea that I had. The idea that I had was that maybe the pages that are missing were supposed to... like, maybe those lined up with the pages that I actually have in the secret save file. And if they lined up, maybe I was supposed to just replace all of the missing... all of the cells without lines. Maybe I was supposed to replace those with just the code that I got from the secret save file. Hero's grave this way, I think. Yes. Excuse me, sir. I want to leave. Man, forget you. Okay. Okay, now I'm here at the hero's grave. I'm not actually seeing much. Door in the mountains. The door in the mountains. Wait a minute. This is the quarry, right? This has gotta be the quarry. Right? Is that... Hold on. Let me look at this again. Yeah, this is the quarry. That's the path up to the door to the mountains. Okay. And inside of there is the hero's grave. Am I supposed to go there specifically? I could see that being the case. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to leave this episode here because it's starting to run long. But on the next episode, we are going to solve the mystery of the door to the mountains, the door in the mountains. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.